Greetings everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm in the hills above Air Force in the Lake District National Park, and I spent a bit of time down near the falls, near the watercourse, just trying to capture something of its character. And I was actually on my way back to the car park, and it suddenly occurred to me that all around me I'd been experiencing the beginnings of autumn. Autumn is on its way. It's sort of getting towards the back end of September now, and all around me there are little hints that the season is just about to change. So the greens of summer are gradually giving way to the yellows and the very early golds of autumn. Now, down at Air Force, it's very, very busy. There's quite a few people down there. So I've tried to come up high, get a bit of elevation, and try and get away from people, and just keep my eyes open, looking for something that encapsulates that shift from one season to another. And I'm hoping that by coming up a little bit higher, I'll get more of an opportunity than sort of down in the valley. But all around me, I've got the green ferns, the green bracken. You can see underneath that it's starting to turn golden and starting to turn brown. So I'm going to keep pushing on, keep pushing up, but also keeping my eyes open, looking for those shift in season opportunities. So let's go, let's explore. So I have to admit, I was actually on the verge of giving up. I was actually on my way back down, which I think is Go Barrow Fell. I didn't get to the top because I didn't necessarily find anything. But on my way back down, I came across this fern, which I don't think was as backlit as it is now on my way up. So either the clouds have parted and let some light through, or the sun has moved around and that's now created that opportunity. One of the things that I impress on my workshop participants is don't just look in front of you, always look behind you. And I applied that principle as I came back down, and I'm really glad I did, because I found this fern. So for this fern, I've got a mixture of real autumn gold, I've got some yellow, I've got some pale green, and then I've also still got some dark summer greens. The plant naturally leans from right to left, so that creates a pleasing line, and I have another frond or set of leaves here, which just helps to balance it. It is almost like it's sort of an arm reaching out just to stop itself from toppling over. I've had to use the polarizer just to try and take some of the glare off the green. I can't get it all off completely. Presumably the angle of the sun is such that the polarizer doesn't work quite as well. But as a vignette of where I am right now on this fell, with autumn gradually starting to take over, this little scene just says it all. A mixture of green and lots of different autumn tones in a pleasing composition. I've gone for a square crop. I've actually done that in camera in order to just contain this particular plant without there being too much all around. And in post-processing, I don't know, I might even tone the greens down just a little bit more, just to let this autumn colour really, really pop. So, you know, I am really, really glad that I applied that principle of look behind, because otherwise I'd have just walked past this and carried on back to the car and probably been disappointed. And the update to this video would be, I'm really sorry guys, I failed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to carry on walking down this fell, and I'm going to gradually make my way back to the car. But what I'm going to do is just take some handheld images as I walk down. It's really, really busy down there, so to try and do anything to camera is really going to be a struggle. So I hope you enjoyed those images, and thank you very much indeed for watching and getting to the very end. I'm really, really looking forward to autumn. I don't think I will come back here in the autumn, but it's just given me a little taste and a flavour, and I'm so looking forward to the autumn months now that we're coming out of all the lockdowns and so on and so forth, and we've got a little bit of freedom. At least this year I'll be able to get out and enjoy autumn without looking over my shoulder. Thanks once again. Please stay well, stay safe. If you've enjoyed this content, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and hitting the bell and then all option to get notified of new content. Till the next one, take care, see you soon. Thanks, Mr. Fern.